Alright, hey everyone. Okay, so today's a bit of an unscheduled video update because I do that thing that I sometimes do where I go on some various websites and just look to see if they've got any new Sonic products. And wow, there's quite a lot of new Sonic items which have just been announced out of nowhere, so I figure why not take a look at some of them and give you my thoughts on them. But first, a message from our sponsor. Hey guys, please don't forget to click that subscribe and bell notification button, because YouTube! I'm Tiny Sonic! Thank you. So we start with Forbidden Planet, who, to be fair, have had a pretty good history with Sonic merchandise. They normally make their own unique items every year or so, and it looks like they've got some new products coming out very soon. Now these are all called Celebration. I'm not entirely sure why that is, but they all have the same artwork on them, and there's a t-shirt with the artwork on it, and there's also a mug, travel pass holder, and a coaster for your drink. Yeah, they're fine. They're going to be the same quality as all the other products they put out, which you like that. So if you like that kind of stuff and you're really into it, I guess it's something which you could pick up. I mean, me personally, I don't think I'm going to because, I mean, it's not for me, that kind of stuff. I've had that stuff before, and to be honest, it was nice, but, you know, it's not something that I go, ooh, I really, really must get. But it should be fine if you want to get that. Forbidden Planet normally do make stuff which is pretty decent quality, and those are due for release out in October of this year. And the prices range from $2.99 all the way up to $15.99 for the t-shirt, so it's not like they're going to break the bank or anything. Okay, next up we have something brand new, and I've never heard of this company before, and I was quite surprised to see this. This product is currently showing on Big Bad Toy Store and a few other toy places. It's from a company called Inex. And if you don't know who they are, yeah, I don't blame you because I had problems looking them up as well. They're apparently the same company that made the Pixel Pals Sonic figure standy light up display thing, which was, again, it was kind of an okay one. But anyway, they're moving out into something else now. Now, if you've ever been to a video game convention, odds are you have seen loads of sellers selling these. They are pixel frames or pixel artwork frames. What they do is they try and create a 3D image of a game. Usually it's from a classic game like a 16-bit or the 8-bit era. And the ones that you most commonly see at various game conventions, they're never official, they're always fan-made products, and they can usually vary wildly in quality. But it looks like they've actually got a license from Sega now to bring what they describe as officially licensed shadow boxes. Snapshots that perfectly convey your love for retro gaming, bringing a bit of nostalgia to life. So yeah, they've actually started producing officially branded ones, and well, I don't think I'm gonna get one. I never really understood the appeal of these things. I mean, I get they look really cool, but yeah, they're just, again, it's something which isn't really for me. I don't really understand the appeal of them. But I do admit, they do look really cool when you actually see them in real life, but it's one of those products where it's like, what do I do with it when I get it? They take up such a huge amount of space on the wall. It's like, yeah, I don't really want that. But these come in two flavors. They're either 6x6 or 9x9 inches tall, wide, however you describe them. So if you really want some wall display work of Sonic, there you go. They've got you covered. They're called pixel frames, but according to the company description, it's by a company called Inex. So Sonic the Hedgehog pixel frames are coming. Woo! I guess. I don't know. So the next bit of news, and I have to be really careful here because the last time I talked about this, some people got upset, and by some I mean about 5. But anyway, it's time to talk about the Sonic movie! Yay! So Sonic movie news has been pretty quiet recently. There hasn't been anything since the, should we call it, is it a leak of the cancelled figures that were going to be given away when you visited the cinema, which were quite scary and creepy looking. But despite the cancelled promotional items, we know from various listings that got uploaded and then discreetly pulled after we all found out about them, that there are going to be some Sonic movie toys, such as Baby Sonic! Oh, just think how scary that would have been if that came out with the current design. Anyway, we know there's a bunch of Sonic movie toys on the way, but according to the toy distributor Zappies, there might be an entire collection of Sonic movie toys on the way. If you visit the toy distributor Zappy's website at the moment, you'll notice that there's now a large banner on their homepage which says Sonic the Hedgehog, view the collection, and they're using the artwork from the Sonic movie. Oh boy! So if you really want to, you can soon bring the Monster Barbossa home, because Zappy's seem to be releasing a Sonic movie collection of toys. Oh my! Oh my. But the final bit of toy news which I wanted to share with you is, as you're probably aware by now, recently Diamond Select Toys also got the Sonic toy license, and they've been producing some really impressive stuff lately, which is a lot cheaper than First 4 figures, yet equally, and in some cases, way more impressive. And one figure that they have coming out, which is a diorama statue, is of Sonic in the Speedstar from Team Sonic Racing. And it's an okay-ish looking statue. It's around $40 in America and £50 in the UK. Wow. It's a somewhat okay statue, but it did make people wonder, oh, would there be more figures based on Team Sonic Racing, since it just seemed like such a random figure to make? Well, yes. They've just uploaded onto ToyWiz and a few other places a Shadow statue. Yes, that's right. They're actually making a Shadow statue based on his racer from Team Sonic Racing. Now, I can't remember what the name of Shadow's car is in that game, but I mean, here it is. Here's the actual figure, and you know, I can't tell if that is a model shot or a computer render of the figure. Something about it looks a bit strange when you zoom in on it, but one thing I do like is Shadow's tiny thin arms. But the other thing about it is there's something about it which I don't quite like, and I think I know what it is. Now, some of you are going to be like, but Shadow is coloured black. Yeah, there's something about the statue which is really dark. And I think it's the base and the smoke. Like, the car and obviously Shadow, you can't change the colour scheme of. Well, unless you wanted to do a statue range with mods on, that'd be amazing. But when you look at the road he's driving on, it's a very similar colour tone to the actual car. And there's also a lot of smoke coming out the back of Shadow's car as well. And the smoke is, you know, it's like that, it's a really similar blackish grey colour. But when you compare it to the smoke that's on Sonic's car, it's more what you would expect. It's like that clear white greyish colour. So I think it's to do with that. I think really it could do with a bit more colouring on the base, and then it would probably stand out and look a bit cooler. But anyway, yeah, it looks like they're going to be continuing that line as well with Shadow Racer. So it does make me wonder if we'll actually see some other racers from Team Sonic Racing. We might see some, oh wow, we might actually see a Blaze the Cat racer. That would be awesome. I would love to see that. Or even a Dr. Eggman racer. That would be fantastic. So yeah, I think that's about everything. Oh yeah, there is one more other thing as well, which you are probably aware of by now. You've probably seen by now the Sonic Totaku figures, which came out, I want to say it was about a year ago now that they came out. And there was a Sonic, Tails, and a Knuckles figure. And I actually did a review on them, so make sure you check that out. But it looks like that they're actually going to be bringing some more figures out. They've confirmed that there's going to be a Shadow figure, as well as a Dr. Eggman figure. Now, we don't know if the Dr. Eggman is going to be modern or classic. I'm guessing it's going to be modern purely because, you know, it's coming out with Shadow, so it kind of makes sense. But there's also going to be Team Sonic Racing Totaku figures as well, and confirmed so far is Sonic and Shadow. Oh, which is exactly the same as the Diamond Select figure. Hang on a minute, what's going on here? Yeah, that's obviously exactly the same as the Diamond Select one, so it does make me wonder if the license is limited to just Sonic and Shadow, which is kind of lame in all honesty, but yeah, I can understand it. Money and fans. So anyway guys, I think that's all the Sonic toy news I have for you. If there is anything else which comes out in very soon, and I imagine there will be because I'm guessing we're going to get a lot more Sonic movie news very, very soon, I'll be the first to know, so make sure you click that subscribe and bell notification button to get updated on anything new, awesome Sonic and Sega related news, as well as various other history videos that I do which you probably have more of an interest in. But anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. If you found the video interesting and liked listening to my thoughts on the new toys that have been announced, or if you didn't know that they were coming out, be sure to give the video video a thumbs up and a like. And also don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification button. Anyway guys, regular videos should be starting tomorrow actually, so yeah, be sure to check those out. Thanks very much guys, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.